how to build an online business, trying to do things that don't make any sense. Let's answer the big question. What is the best online business for me? Everyone wants to build a business. Everyone wants to start making money, but everyone is putting the cart before the horse. Before doing the things that make sense, and if it makes sense, it's going to make money. I got an answer for you. It depends. I know you don't like that answer, but that's the truth. Many people are trying to follow the follower to follow the follower to follow the follower. It's a problem. It's really, really a problem. How can I break this down for you? I'll do it like this. You have a special set of skills, something you can do better than anyone else. And that's usually going to be your pathway to long-term prosperity. But this is what happens. You see Bill or Bradley or Shaniqua or Jamal or Lester or Leroy, and they're doing something and it looks sexy and exciting, and you like,
yeah, I want a piece of that.
And you completely forget to follow and blaze your own path. And I know it's hard and I know it's terrible, but the video I put up the other day, like how I almost died, I still kept following the right path for me. The path that's for me may not be for you. You have to do the hard work of discovering what is your special shit. I'm going to give you two things here. Two. I like the finger. I have short, stubby fingers. They're chubby man fingers, but I like them. Two things. First thing you have to come up with is a concept. And the concept compared to the next thing is about like that much of it. And the next thing is like this much of it. So concept is this. Because I know you heard the concept, the idea, all of that stuff is no. Uber, which is a $40 billion company. Yes, I know they have issues, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to use them. It's a $40 billion company with 1,000 employees. Delta, on the other hand, is a $38 billion company with 80,000 employees. Now, the difference is, for Uber, is they didn't invent anything new. They just improved what already existed. So, concept-wise, hey, how do you get people who don't have a car from point A to point B? The delivery service, or the live delivery, however you pronounce it, that's been around for eons. But how do you do it where it's a great customer experience? And when I was doing my research for Uber, I heard time and time again, before Uber, I didn't take cabs. I heard this from several people in the back seat. So Uber improved the situation to the point that it pulled people who hated taking cabs off the road. Literally. All right, now let's get to the most important part, because like I said, concept, it's like this, right? It's just, it might even be that small. Maybe that small. The next thing, which is this big, is past the screen. Execution. Your concept is this, but your execution should be this. That's the secret sauce. That's the thing that makes the world go round. That's what makes everybody happy, is execution. That's your secret sauce. If you can execute better than anyone else who's doing what you're doing, you're going to win. You're going to win. I'll take myself when I was talking about resale. I dominated that niche because no one executed like it. There was no one putting up 5 videos a day. There was no one with all of these crazy ass storage auction stories. There was nobody doing it. So I just went in, saw that the marketplace was like, there was nobody there. And there are literally thousands and maybe tens of thousands of people in the resale niche on YouTube now, whether they're viewers or participants in the resale action. But when 2009, 38 people. I made tons of mistakes. I lost tons of money. All kinds of stupid stuff, but I still dominated in spite of my mistakes because I was execute. Putting some stank on it. So concept, execution. Now, for you math people, your concept should be proportionally much smaller than your execution. So if your execution is 10%, your concept should be 0 point something percent. If your concept is 10%, your execution should be like 380%. As long as your execution is bigger than your concept, you're going to win. There are people out there, brilliant concepts. Oh man, this is the best thing since sliced bread. Oh man, my mama love it. My Aunt Josie, Uncle Bob, everybody loves it. But you can't make a damn penny off of it because you don't know how to execute. You don't know how to go out and say, hey, Mr. Customer. Hi, my name is so-and-so of such and such company, and I want your money. And why I want your money is because our product is better than anything else, and give me 5 minutes of your time and I'll show you. You don't want to do that. You just want to, no, we just get word of mouth. We don't really have to sell our services. Bullshit. Apple sells, IBM sells, John Deere sells, Porsche sells, Mercedes-Benz, everybody markets. You get into that $1 billion range, you're not going to get
there on word of mouth.
You're going to get there on a slick marketing campaign that might be so imperceptible that you might think it's word of mouth.
Kind of like what the Koch brothers did with the Tea Party movement. But we're not going to talk about that.
That's the power of marketing. Skilled marketing is a mofo. All right, I'm going to look down for a second because I've come up with 9 concepts to making money online. There are many more subcategory niches, all this other stuff, but I'm just going to give you the main 9. This is how you make money online. Ads money, AdSense, banners, common, well-proven way to make money. Sell a service, sell products, sponsorships, building apps, affiliate marketing, being helpful. There are people who've made a great deal of money by just simply being helpful. Becoming an authority. Yeah, I always wanted to do that. Creating a website. Now, those are 9 very broad ways, and there's overlap and there's twisting, and there's a lot of, oh baby, yeah, website and apps, ooh baby. There's a lot of commingling of those ideals, but those are the 9 things that you can do to make money online. Now, they're all pretty simple. You've got apps on your phone. You look at websites every day. What's remarkable from website A, which is killing it, from website B, that's not? Execution. 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 So it's really not your business concept. It's your execution. It's how you hustle. That's it. That's it. And that's why I named my, this channel and my group and the things I do, the Hustler's Mindset Project. Because once you change all this, and yeah, I've got this is the first cap. I made my first YouTube video wearing this cap, which you didn't see because it was horrible, but I wore it anyway, and it still counts. But execution. Execution. And, so many people are like, how do I make money online? Really what it's saying is,
Translation, because I speak bullshit. How do I make money online without really working that hard?
That's the question. That's the real question. And the answer is, I don't know. Don't have an answer for you. Unless you marry somebody that makes a lot of money online, and then that could work. Possibly. Okay, you've got to focus like a laser, because many of you are like the sun, all brilliant and you're shining like diamonds. You're just doing all that and you're all over the place. When I started this channel, I had a laser focus on one thing: storage auctions, storage auctions, storage auction stories, how to sell stuff out of focus, really, really focused. And that's why it did well. As I got some muscles and head and shoulders on my theme, on my concept, I started to add more stuff and I could play around with it. But in the beginning, you have to focus like no one else. That's it. One thing. That's it. That's all you can do. You can't do 2. You can't do 3. You can't do 4. No, 1. You have to do one thing, and that's it. Once you've got that one thing where it's working, and it's like your air conditioning. Yes, like your air conditioning. You don't really think about your air conditioning unless it breaks and it doesn't work. But any other time, you press the button, or you turn the knob, or you hit your app on your phone, and it does what it does. When you get your one concept where it's doing that, where you don't have to pay any attention to it unless it breaks, then you can go to thing 2, and then you can go to thing 3, and then you can go to thing 4. And yeah, but in the beginning, one thing. Oh, you're back. Once you get your one thing down, once you got your concept, you picked out what thing you're going to do online, you've got your focus down, the next thing you have to do is get money as fast as possible from that one thing. I'm talking about that day. The minute that you put it all together and connect all the dots, you got to get some money. I don't care if it's $5 for the first month. Don't care. That's a win. You have to build on the process. There are many companies, venture-backed companies, such as Uber or even Google. They didn't make a lot of money in the beginning, but they had money to support them because they knew the concept would make money. If you're running a lifestyle business, such as me, or if you're running a service business, or you're selling a product, you don't have all that time to wait. So you just have to start making those dinero, making those shillings, making those francs, euros, whatever you have as quick as possible. So once you've got everything hammered down, then you okay, I give myself 24 hours to make money. You got to be like that with yourself. You focus, you're on it. Make money. Do not be afraid of customers. Yes, some of them are a little crabby, but overwhelming majority of them are really damn nice. Go get that money. And that's what you have to do. And that's how you start a business online. Now, I know many of you are looking for a template. Many of you are looking for, how do I make money online? The answer is, what is the easy way for me to make money online? What is the way for me to build something where I can set it, forget it, and go lay on the beach? I don't know. And the thing is, if I did know, and if I were going to tell you, do you know how much money I would charge you for such a thing? It would be damn near priceless. You couldn't afford it if I even knew. Why would I give you the keys to perpetual wealth and income for $9.99? I wouldn't do that. No. It'd probably be like 2, 3, 4, 5 million, which puts it and prices it out of the reach of most people on the planet. So stop looking for magic jelly beans. Stop looking for shortcuts. Roll up your sleeves, pick something, and go to work as hard as you can. I will make no promises to you. You're probably going to fail the first few times. It's probably in the cards. That's just how it is. But if each time you fail, you'll learn something. Then you take what you've learned and apply it to the next thing, and then you'll learn something else, and you'll learn something else, and you'll learn something else. Then one day you'll do the damn thing, and they're like, oh shit, this worked. What? Wait a minute. Let me look. Oh yes, it is working. Yeah, it's really working. Damn, it's still going. And then you have your online business.